Hi students, in the previous video we have seen the solution of non-homogeneous linear differential equation when r of x is a polynomial function. Now let us move to the solution of non-homogeneous linear differential equation when r of x is equal to e power ax into v, where v is a either polynomial or trigonometry functions, that is either sin x or cos x. Now let us move to the particular integral when r of x equal to e power x into v. So here pi is equal to 1 by f of d into e power x into v. E power x is compulsory. V may be either polynomial or trigonometry function. So that is either sin x or cos x. So now we have to opt for the exponential function. In the case of product of two function, replace d by d plus a, where a is the coefficient of x in the exponential function. So this simply, once if you opt for exponential function, so e power x comes here 1 by f of d plus a into v. If v is trigonometry function, then replace, suppose if v is a trigonometry function, then pi is equal to e power ax 1 by f of minus d square into v. So you have to, the case of v is trigonometry function, replace d square by minus a square. If v is a polynomial function, one can solve the problems by using the help of the binomial expansion. So now let us move to the some problems on the when r of x equal to e power x into v form. Let us take a problem. Solve d cube y by dx cube minus 3 into d square y by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx minus y is equal to x into e power x plus e power x. Here r of x is equal to x into e power ax plus e power x. Now the general solution is yc plus yp. To find yc, consider the homogeneous differential equation. So that is d cube minus 3d square plus 3d minus 1 into y is equal to 0. So corresponding auxiliary equation is m cube minus 3m square plus 3m minus 1 is equal to 0. So that can be written as m minus 1 whole cube. So roots are 1, 1, 1. So these three roots are real and repeated. So therefore the complementary function is yc is equal to, so 1 is repeated 3 times, so therefore yc is equal to c1 into e power 1x plus c2 into x into e power 1x plus c3 into x square into e power 1x. So that can be written as c1 plus c2x plus c3 x square into e power 1x is the complementary function of the given differential equation. Otherwise it is a solution for the homogeneous differential equation. Now let us move to the particular integral pi. So pi is equal to 1 by d cube minus 3d square plus 3d minus 1 into x plus x into e power x plus e power x. So that can be written as d cube minus 3d square plus 3d minus 1 can be written as d minus 1 whole cube, and e power x is common, 1 plus x, e power x into 1 plus x. So this is the form of e power ax into v form. This is fourth case, e power ax into v form, where v is a polynomial here. A is equal to 1 here. Now here in the case of e power x into v form, you have to operate for the exponential just by taking replace d by d plus 1 because a is 1 here. So then e power x comes here 1 by d plus 1 minus 1 whole cube into x plus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. E power x into 1 by d cube into x plus 1. But here you know that, so d is a differential operator. 1 by d is the inverse differential operator, nothing but integrating operator. Integrate 1 by d represent integrate with respect to x for the given function. So 1 by d cube represent, so integrate x plus 1 3 times. So therefore e power x into integration of, suppose 1 by d cube can be written as 1 by d square into 1 by d of x plus 1. So 1 by d square into 1 by d nothing but integration of x plus 1. So that is x square by 2 plus x. Again integrate 1 by d into integration of this x cube by 6 plus x square by 2. So 1 by d represent integration of this given function. X cube integration f to the power of 4 by 4 into 6 24 plus x cube by, that is 6. So that is the integration of x plus 1 3 times. We'll get f to the power of 4 by 24 plus x cube by 6 into e power x. So this is the particular integral of the given differential equation. Therefore the general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp, where yc is the first part, that is c1 plus c2 into x plus c3 into x square into e power x, plus pi is the e power x into x to the power of 4 by 24 plus x cube by 6. So where c1, c2 and c3 are the arbitrary constants. Now let us take next problem. Solve d cube y by dx cube minus dy by dx plus 4y is equal to e power into cos x. Again, when r of x is equal to here, e power x into cos x. So this is the form e power x into v form, where v is the cos x here. So anyway, it is being a non-homogeneous equation. Therefore the general solution is yc plus yp. To find complementary function, consider the homogeneous differential equation, that is d cube minus 2d plus 4 into y is equal to 0. The corresponding auxiliary equation is m cube minus 2m plus 4 is equal to 0. So anyway, this is being a third degree equation. You can find out the roots with the help of the synthetic division method. Let us find out one root by using the inspection method. So m is equal to minus 1 is the root of that given third degree equation. So then let us find out other two roots by using the synthetic division method. Let us take the coefficient of m cube, that is 1, m square coefficient 0, m coefficient minus 2 and constant is 4. Anyway, you know the procedure, that you take 0 and add up 1 plus 0 is 1, then multiply minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, 0 minus 2 is minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, minus 2 into plus 2 minus 4, that is 0, always be 0. So then differentiated polynomial or differentiated equation is m square minus 2 into m plus 2 is equal to 0. So let us find the root of quadratic equation. So roots are 1 plus or minus I. Therefore the roots minus 2, 1 plus I and 1 minus I are the roots of the auxiliary equation. So minus 2 is being a real number, so c1 into e power minus 2x. So if it is real root, you have to put the solution in terms of exponential. And 1 plus or minus I is the complex roots. Real part put it in exponential form, and imaginary part put it in trigonometric form. So e power 1x into c2 cos x plus c3 sin x is the complementary function of the given differential equation. Otherwise it is a solution of the homogeneous differential equation. So now we'll move to yp. Yp is equal to 1 by d cube minus 2d plus 4 into e power x cos x. So where e power x cos x is the product of two function. So these are the form e power ax into v form where v is cos x. So for this case you have to operate wherever d plus a. So here a is equal to 1 here. So operate wherever d plus 1. So e power x I written here 1 by d plus 1 whole cube minus 2 times of d plus 1 plus 4 into cos x. After simplification we have e power x into 1 by d cube plus 3d square plus d plus 3 into cos x. So we have trigonometric functions. You have to operate for d square. So wherever d square you take minus 1 square. Minus 1 square means because x coefficient is 1. So take a minus 1 square, that is equal to wherever d square you take just simply minus 1. If it is d cube, so that can be written as d into d square. So d keep it as it is, you have to operate only for d square. So this implies e power x into 1 by, if it is d cube, d into d square. For d square take minus 1 plus 3 into, for d square take minus 1 plus d plus 3 into cos x. Minus d plus d get cancel, minus 3 plus 3 get cancel. So denominator 0. So if denominator 0, so we cannot solve the problem directly. Now what to do? So understood 1 plus or minus I are the roots of the auxiliary equation. So simple way to solve the problem here. So if it is denominator 0, multiply x in the numerator and differentiate the denominator. So differentiation of denominator with respect to d, that is 3d square plus 6d plus 1 into cos x. Now operate for d square. Wherever d square you take minus 1. So x into e power x 1 by 6d minus 2. D square means minus 1. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. So we have d in the denominator. That moreover d is there, just you make it square by multiplying and divide by conjugate of 60 minus 2, that is 60 plus 2. We have x into e power x 6d plus 2 into 6d minus 2 into 6d plus 2 into cos x. So this can be written as x into e power x 6d plus 2 by 36d square minus 4 into cos x. So now we have to operate for d square in the denominator. So minus 1 into 36, so minus 36 minus 40, that is minus 4, that is minus 40, and differentiation of cos x is 6 times of 6 times of differentiation of cos x is that is minus sin x, and plus 2 into cos x, that I written. So that is x into e power x by 20 into 3 sin x minus cos x. So this is the particular integral. Therefore the general solution is y is equal to yc plus yp, where yc is the first part and yp is the second part. We can find yp in another way, that is yp is equal to 1 by, denominator d cube minus 2d plus 4 can be written as, we can factorize d plus 2 into d minus 1 plus I into d minus 1 minus I into e power x cos x can be written as e power 1 plus I into x here. So where cos x is the real part of e power ix. So here in the case of exponential, wherever d, just take 1 plus I. What happens here, if I take d is equal to 1 plus I minus of 1 plus I, that goes to 0. So therefore what to do here, so for that using the relations x by D, when you go to that 0, that is 1 factorial. You know the relation we are using. Wherever D, just take it as 1 plus I. 1 plus I plus 2 into 1 plus I minus 1 plus I into e power 1 plus I into x. So this can be written as x by, so 3 plus I into plus 1 minus 5 get cancel into 2I e to the power of 1 plus I into x. X by, let us take multiply with 3 plus I with 2I. 3 into 2I 6I, 2I square, that is minus 2 into e to the power of 1 plus I into x. So this can be written as x multiplied by conjugate of this, should not be denominator, in the denominator should not be the complex. So 6I minus 2 by 6I square, that is 36I square minus 36 minus 4 into e to the power of 1 plus I into x. So this implies 6 into x into 6I minus 2, 36 minus 4 minus 36 minus 4 minus 40 into, this can be written as e power x into cos x plus I sin x. So this is equal to x by minus 40, 6I into e power x, take it common here, 6I into cos x, 6I cos x, 6I into I, that is minus 6 into sin x, minus 2 into cos x, 6I okay, minus 2I into sin x. Consider only real part, because cos x is the real part of e power x. Just take the real part, x into e power x divided by minus 40. This real imaginary part neglected, minus 6 into sin x minus 2 cos x. So this is the particular integral which we found here. Okay, so let us move to the next problem. Solve d to the power of 4y by dx to the power of 4 minus y into e power x cos x. So this being a non-homogeneous linear differential equation, the general solution is yc plus yp. To find yc, consider the homogeneous differential equation. So write the auxiliary equation, m to the power of 4 minus 1 is equal to 0. So this can be written as m square whole square minus 1 square. Again a square minus b square formula, m square minus 1 into m square plus 1. So either m square minus 1 is equal to 0 or m square plus 1 is equal to 0. M is equal to plus or minus 1 here in the first equation, here m is equal to plus or minus I. So therefore the roots are minus 1 plus 1 I and minus I. Therefore the complementary function is c1 into e power minus 1x plus c2 into e power plus 1x, and I and minus I are the complex number, c3 into cos x plus c2 into c4 into sin x. So this is the solution for the homogeneous equation. Now let us move to particular integral. So yp is equal to 1 by d to the power of 4 minus 1 into e power x cos x. So first you have to operate for the exponential, wherever d you take it as d plus 1. So e power x into 1 by d plus 1 to the power of 4 minus 1 into cos x. After simplifying, we will have e power x into 1 by d to the power of 4 plus, okay, d to the power of 4 plus 4d cube plus 6d square plus 4d plus 1 and minus 1 cancel. And then you have to operate for d square is equal to minus 1 So therefore e power x into d square whole square, d to the power 4 can be written as d square whole square, so that is minus 1 whole square. 4d cube can be written as 4d into d square. For d square you should take minus 1, so that is minus 4d, plus 6d square can be written minus 6 plus 4d as it is written. So 4d minus plus 4d get cancelled here. So e power x by minus 5 into cos x. This is the particular integral. Therefore the general solution is yc plus yp, where yc is the first part and yp is the second part. Now let us move to next problem. Solve d square y by dx square minus 2 into dy by dx plus y into e power x plus y is equal to e power x plus x into e power 2x plus sin 2x, so 2 sin x. So the general solution is yc plus yp. To find yc, consider the homogeneous equation, that is d square minus 2d plus 1 into y is equal to 0. So let us write the auxiliary equation, that is m square minus 2m plus 1 is equal to 0. Let us solve the quadratic equation. We have roots 1 and 1 repeated roots. So therefore the general solution of homogeneous equation is c1 into e power 1x plus c2x into e power 1x. So that can be written as c1 plus c2x into e power 1x. Now let us move to the particular integral. Yp is equal to 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into e power x plus x into e power 2x plus 2 sin x. So just separate it. 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into e power x plus 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into x into e power 2x plus 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into sin x. This is, take it as yp1, and second one is yp2, and third one is yp3. Let us solve yp1 first. 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into e power x. So this can be written as 1 by d minus 1 whole square into e power x. When you take d is equal to 1, in the case of exponential, you just operate for d, where d just take the coefficient of x, that is 1. So if you take 1, denominator goes to 0. That 1 is repeated 2 times of the auxiliary equation. So for that, what to do? Multiply x square and by 2 factorial by in the relation which we solved. When denominator goes to 0, that root is repeated, 1 is repeated 2 times. So for that, multiply x square and denominator 2 factorial. If it is 3 times repeated, x cube by 3 factorial, like this you can write, into e power x as it is written. So that can be written as x square by 2 into e power x. So since since 1 is the root of auxiliary equation pies, using relation that 1 of 2. Let us move to the yp2. Yp2 is equal to 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into x into e power 2x. So this is e power x into v form, where v is a polynomial here. So this can be written as 1 by d minus 1 whole square into x into e power 2x. First let us operate for exponential. Wherever d, you take d plus 2. So e power 2x into 1 by d plus 2 minus 1 whole square into x. So that is e power 2x into 1 by d plus 1 whole square into x. So e power 2x, that can be written as this is being a polynomial, we can expand by binomial theorem. So e power 2x into, the formula 1 plus x whole to the power of minus 2, formula is 1 minus 2x plus 3x square minus and plus and so on. Now e power 2x into 1 minus 2, x is d here, d square plus 3 into x square means d square whole square, like this it goes into x. So higher terms not required, because it is a degree of the polynomial 1 here. So up to first order is enough. So second order we can simply neglect it. E power 2x into 1 into x, if you differentiate 2 times, that is 0. So yp2 is x into e power 2x. Now let us move to yp3. 1 by d square minus 2d plus 1 into 2 sin x. We have to operate for d square, wherever d square take minus 1 square. So minus 1, 1 by minus 1 minus 2d plus 1, minus 1 plus 1 get cancel. So 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by d. 1 by d represent integration of sin x. So integration of sin x is minus cos x. So minus of minus plus cos x. Okay. So therefore yp is equal to yp1 plus yp2 plus yp3. So yp1 is x square into e power x, yp2 is x into e power 2x, and yp3 is the cos x. So therefore